Hello and welcome back to our USSR campaign where we are struggling to somehow take down the bloody Turks. Should be fine at some point. Alright, push and push. Come on. It's the mountainous areas is really the problem currently that we're having. I would almost, and I'm not even joking, start researching. Yeah, I'm actually not going to do this. I'm going to make some Marines, make a Marine division, and just invade through here and just start taking shit down there, get some pressure off the front line. I want you guys to start pushing it a little bit more aggressively because I think you can have the upper hand. Or not. The organization seems to be an issue. Infrastructure out of supply. Oh. Maybe keep an eye on that, really. Oh, it's fully built, it's just busted. Oh wait, no, what? Oh god. Yes, okay, build it all. So that's got to be the issue. No, is that going to stop our attack? We'll fix it by simply building more. So 8th generation chance, power drop attack. Can we use paratroopers? Nah, perhaps. Close air support. That's gonna help actually at some point. Let's see. This is an equal move, right? Yeah. It just adds. No, it removes a military factor and I gain a civilian. What? 11 military factories and I gain 11 military factories. 2, 1. It's 3 plus 4 is 5. Okay, so that stays the same, just moves the industry backwards. I think it's still an advantageous thing to do. It's not really extremely necessary, but I think it is advantageous. So let's get for excavation so we can rely a little bit more on our own resources instead of trading it away. Okay, so train. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 6, there we go. Train. Get some more units built. There we go. So supply is an issue. Well, luckily we have a lot of civilian factories, so we can build roads at a speed that's not even considered funny. So what is the issue? It's mostly incoming due to local and previous infrastructure, so I also need some. Okay. Alright, let's get that infrastructure up there. I really need air support though. I need air support craft that can assist me in this endeavor. Alright, we're building air support. Good. This is a very small airfield. Close air support. Right. No, there we go. 500 of them deploying, and it's out of fucking range. Go figure. There we go. Then we'll just build a couple more airfields, because that is the way you do things. That's 1,000. There we go. Destroying more and more infrastructure there. I guess that's what doing that. And we're at January 43. Efficiency growth. Okay, there we go. Get the final lap of construction going. You should go right there and then go there and start assisting our infantry. Maintenance company's going, why is everything always happening at the same time? There we go. Get that going. That should be fine. Alright, insufficient resources. What do we need? Surplus of tungsten. Let's mellow that out a little bit then. We need oil. There's literally nothing left in the world except what is in the United States. So, well, then trading with the US is what we need. I definitely am going to need to build a synthetic factory soon. I thought I had oil fields, but... Ukraine. Not really. Surprisingly little oil. I had a lot more. Why would I change my import and export laws? Because currently I'm export focused. If I'm going to go to limited, slows down a few things, but makes me slightly more self-reliable. Good. They're pushing the enemy back. All of a sudden we start making progress. Is that literally because of the air support? I don't think it is, but whatever it is. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to do that. Ah, you noticed what I was trying to do. This is going to work. Can we still cut them off? The state stands against fascism. Very good. We must move our industry to the Urals. That's done. War with Germany, war with Japan. Not really. We don't need partisan suppression. Yeah, you know what? We're actually taking territory, so yeah, let's get partisan suppression. Nice. We're cutting off some forces there. Good. Guys, don't let up here, please. Just crush those. Sometimes this game is just strange to me, because then it's like, oh, you're in a clear stalemate, and then suddenly shit starts going down, and I don't know what it is. It's like the enemy is no longer producing the resources that they need, your forces just become like 1,000,000 times stronger. Is that it? What's the reason behind it? Okay, so this is 40%. Some fascism. Is it raising? Yeah, it is. Shit. So we might get a Romanian bit added on. Crap. I don't like that. I want another army standing right there. Bulgaria is in the... They're not in a faction, but they will join the fascists. First chance they got. There's still war with Greece? Jesus, man. Italy, you're shit. Why are you so shit? How come that when you are being played by the AI, you're crap? That's fine, that's historically correct though, so yeah. Okay, let's just change this around. There we go. Building the factories that we need. Let's get some repairs on the way first. There we go. They're falling. Good. Make a rush for Istanbul, please. Cause they usually... This is a very difficult attack to do, so I prefer to get it done with ASAP because the harbor bit. And you actually need Istanbul. Damn it. Okay, so we didn't manage to do that. Okay. Marines are done. Good. We'll get construction going. You know what? Let's get our synthetic oil plants, because I'm talking about them for some time now. Still don't have them. Oh, we got 3 military factories. That's surprising. Oh, we need oil as well as rubber. Okay, let's take a look at the list here. We need motorized and we need a shit ton of infantry coming to cover because we've been bleeding that a lot. Right. So that means we need steel, oil from the US, steel from the US, sadly enough. I don't like getting from the US, but it is as it is. I still need to change my export laws at some point. Alright, so Turkey has been kicked mostly out of Turkey. Now there's one thing that needs to be done, and that is actually take this final stretch. And that always is a problem. These mountaineers, you can go and... Well, you can go and sit right there. That's for one. Mountaineers, is there any... They can stay here, because they will occupy this border here. The tanks will go to the northern front. So... Just do something like that. Wait. Opposing suppression, so we should have less trouble with that. Conquer focus on Iran and Iraq. That's not really popular by those guys, but who cares? Right, tanks. Now, I don't think this is going to be a very successful attack. Well, so far it is. For a couple of 100 days, according to that. Just, they are clearly out of equipment. So I think if I keep pushing them, this will eventually go my way. Now the Air Force in this area. Can you go to this airfield and start working in this region here? I'm not going to say, oh, overcrowded airfield, the storm lacking the range. But you know, this should get us a enemy air superiority advantage. There we go. What are you gonna do with you guys? I could actually take Iran and Iraq. We have no faction alignment. A little bit fascist. Don't have no faction alignment. What other resources are we looking at? A little bit of oil and a little bit more oil. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Iraq is... Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Iraq is weak. Iran is not weak. I don't have any intel on them either. Just keep pushing that attack. It's gonna destroy morale, equipment. And at some point we're gonna be victorious. Probably when we get a successful attack going. Might be able to 92. Oh, we're winning. Good. It might be a very expensive push, but I think it will be worth it in the long run. Also, I probably should do these. Oh, come on. I need a lot of motorized. So let's put in some motorized as well. I believe I'm still building a boatload of factories. T-44s. Some increased reliability and your main gun and a level 3 engine. Mark 1 T-34s. There we go. Just keep going in there. Slowly. There we go. Take claim states. And then take the rest. We're already at 100% world tension, so who gives a hoot? Some infantry equipment. Alright, you guys. What the? Can I? No, I can't. So for now, this will... I'm mixing up my mouse buttons. Sorry. Put the tanks on the big line. There we go. Oh, we've got 3 dockyards. Oops. Got how many? Not that much. There we go. We also got some steel that we need, so we'll take more from the US. A little bit more oil from the US again, and there we go. Am I right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I will probably not push my claims in Iran and Iraq. Don't think it's a good idea yet. So, what are we looking at here? Yeah, you're missing your motorized. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for your entire motorized bit to go on, because that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take way too long. Vladivostok. There you go. Because you got all your equipment except your motorized. Excavation. That should really lessen the strain on our civilian factories for the trade. Okay, so let's see. Istanbul has... You know what? That's fine. These guys are actually at the right airport. I just need one more level, and I want... Actually, I want that as well. Oh, let's get these repairs done first. There we go. And then there's just the ultimatum to Greece. Okay, we'll get some Greece claims. Because Greece still exists, why not attempt to get those claims? These guys are at the right location, and there was some air force bases that I wanted to expand upon here. So this one is 5. We'll take you. Let's see, do I still have any close export left? Yep, there we go. Start that. Just a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to take on the German might. Doesn't matter. Don't think it truly will make a single bit of difference. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. What am I missing now? More steel. Can't wait till most of those researches are done. Okay, let's take a look. How long is this going to take? 76 days. It's not too long. That's fine. I've got a bit of a surplus in everything. That's good. I've got some air experience, so I'm not going to spend that yet. Probably should really start doing some air research soon-ish anyway. So far, the Germans are not attacking. Australia is landing there. Huh. 65%. Are we losing popularity? No, we're just gaining it at a... No, that's... Okay, we're going to stage the coup. The communism. And we're going to do it in Lisbon. If I can. Keep the Tom, put these 2 more. Wait, I cannot stage it into homeland Portugal. That's weird. Can I invite you to faction? Neutral foreign policy, non-aligned, neither we or them are at war. Ah, shite. I'm Pinjaguara Porto. So what's the biggest Portuguese area of the world? It's probably this Angola. That's weird that I cannot... Why can I not cook it in Portugal themselves? Yeah, well then we'll keep him as he is, I guess. Infantry equipment. Because I think I still needed a bit. No, we're already at 18k again. Where did that deficit come from? Yeah, who cares? Who gives a shit? I don't. We'll just produce more of everything. To stack these front lines to the sky. Oh god, the amount of fucking Germans on our borders are scary. Alright, that's construction going. When those material researches are done, it's gonna change a few things for us. But we are serious trouble for resources right now. Kind of weird that that's the big current problem we're currently having. Okay, can I stage a coup? Yeah, I can. Increase resist Soviet ultimatum. Well, that's probably because they're in the Allies. This should probably get us into a negative. It isn't? Well, weird. Oh, right, because I'm not doing that. Right, I'm not gonna do that because there's one with the UK, one with Japan, and one with Germany, and I don't want any of those. Is Japan in the Axis yet? Yeah, they are. So far, it looks like the Allies are winning. So anywhere where they're making progress. Whoa, 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 Australia. Aren't you a bit of a cheeky bastard? Wait, why are you still producing the wrong tank? Let's do that first. Steel. Another reason why you want enough civilian factories, because you need them. 21 days before we can go with synthetic oil for plants everywhere. Just start training. That is all we need for now. Okay, our first ones are rolling in, so we got some oil fixed. We got some surplus aluminium. Rubber is not something we're having, so oh, we got a lot of steel in the surplus, so bye bye Sweden. Right, a lot of upgrades there. A couple upgrades there. What do we need? Tungsten. Well, figures. Figures. Well, you gotta be joking. There's Italy there, of course. Ugh, I always hate that. Right, let's start adding on one of these nearly everywhere. They take a long time to build, but we have a lot of factories as is, and this gives us the resources. Okay, the problem is I rely heavily on trade for several of the resources in the world right now. With the war coming, we cannot sustain our naval trade lanes. To Germany having a vastly superior navy to ours. I would say, well, Germany never had a vastly superior navy to anybody. Well, we haven't really been investing in our navy now, have we? We've got a couple of submarines floating around, but that's about it. So, you know, they are there just to prevent any landings attempts. That's about it. That is literally all they can do. We are gonna need oil. We're gonna need rubber. We're gonna need it all. So yeah, let's get these factories down with the sickness. Wait, what? That's not what I was trying to say. Some airfields in there, and there we go. Don't give a hoot about that. And we need what? More steel. Got a little surplus there. A little oil surplus, which should not change, unlike the rest. Tungsten surplus, that should be there. Oh god, military factories are ready. Okay, what are we... not really producing at any insane amount. It's gotta you know, go wrecked. You know what? I can invest in my aircraft. There we go. And that reminds me, I'm already researching that doctrine. My planes are severely outdated. So we're gonna stop that. We're gonna change to tactical bombers instead of strategic bombers. Am I correct? No. What? Huh? Just stop thinking for a second there, brain. Let's stick with the program. There we go. Oil. This because we, of course, started producing more aircraft. Can't wait. I'm joking, I can. I want it to be over. Anyway, speaking of this wanting to be over, I'm joking. Well, I'm going to end the video, so I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.